Oh god, I just immediately screwed that up. Hello, I can't sleep. Been up since 5, so I guess I'll do this. I'm so tired. Hang on, I should put a shirt on, it's cold. Shirt. That's a shirt. Is there anything on it? No, it's just the black t-shirt. I think it is. Is this an undershirt? Just grab something. There. Wait, which... This is the front? Or is that the back? Guys, it's 8 a.m. and I don't know how to sleep or dress myself. Nope, this is definitely backwards, so flip that one around again. Whoa! There. Successfully applied shirt. The front is whatever side is comfortable. What if they're both comfortable? What if my front looks exactly like my back? Which it doesn't. Because I have a little lump on my back, which is how you can tell. Wow, I screwed that up. Hello, I can't sleep. I've been awake since 5. I took more sleep stuff recently, so maybe that'll help, and maybe it won't. But apparently you're not supposed to lie in bed if you can't sleep, because you have to associate bed with being tired or banging it out, and I'm not doing either, so I guess I will play Puyo, and then maybe be tired, but probably not. Awake since 5, that's it. I don't know if I'm sick, I just can't sleep, and then when I don't sleep, then I just end up getting sick. So I don't know. Oh, thanks, Moons. Sick in the serotonin center. Yeah, that's the one. I could check my temperature. I'm pretty sure I don't have a fever.
勝負かの?
$97.4. Same old. Yeah, when did the stream end last night? On stereo. Was that at like midnight? Was it later? I can't remember. Anyway. I got a couple hours of sleep. Not enough. I feel like dirt, but that's not new. Not really. Oops. Wait, why did I... No, that should have gone the other direction. Crap. No! No, it's too early for this frog. Do not. Why would you do this? Oh, that went great. Do we need a morning stream? I'm only doing this because I can't sleep and I don't feel very good. So no offense, I love you guys, but I would also like to sleep normally for like a full night for once in my life. Sorry, once in my adult life. Because I used to sleep like a rock as a kid, and now I can't sleep at all, so it's great. We have to put that there, and then we have to have a trigger on the purple before we put the green on it. Da 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 da. That could work, but I need a yellow? What do I need now? Blue? What do I need? Is that right? Oh yeah, it was. Well done, me. It didn't entirely work, but it was close. I'm not very good at this game. So I don't know. I've been playing Mean Bean Machine since I was a child, but I wasn't very good at it until... I don't know when I started playing it a lot. Maybe in high school. I threw Puyo on my PSP and then played it. And was like, oh, there are chains. Okay. It's better. So just load up the game and plunk away at it and you'll figure it out. It's not hard. It's hard to do it correctly. It's easy to do it the way I do it. The correct way is like memorizing specific formations you're supposed to make, but I can never be bothered. Okay, so what you have to do is make 3 or 2. So I want a red, I want a red, I want a red. I want to pop that red, so let's put a red on that yellow. Now I want to pop that yellow, so let's make 3 yellows. Now I want to pop that yellow with something else, so let's put some other crap on it. Now we have greens on it. Now we pop the purple to hit the greens, to hit the yellow, to hit the red. Then we do this, then we do this, then that gets a purple on there for the trigger, then we put that, then we put that, then we put that. Then we do this, then we do this, then we do this, then we do this, and we hope to God we get a bunch of purples, because I did not set this up with any room for error. Oh, I lost. And that's Puyo. Sometimes you have to skip certain stages in your chain and come back to them later, but usually I just make it one after the other, because it's easier to follow. So on level 1 it'll be a bit more straightforward. So we have 3 blues and we want to pop those, so now we're going to pop that red, which will pop the blues. Now we're going to put some purples down. See, this is not totally linear, so we have to put the purple down to pop the red, so we don't have enough reds on it yet, so we have to put the reds down. Okay, now we have enough for 4. Now we have to go back to the yellow, like that. And then we want to pop the yellow with something. We got a red, which works, so we have this, and then... I don't like this. Let's get a bigger stack of something, so we don't build into the corner. And then we do that, and then we have to pop the purple with something, which is a little bit tricky, because it's kind of stacked with a bunch of crap on it now, but we can kind of get around that if we had to. Especially on level 1, where it's not as finicky about losing. Okay, so what are we doing? We dug that part out, so now we have to put that on there. I would want to put a blue on there, but I can't because that'll pop that, but now we can, so now we have to put a red on it, like that. And then, ideally, we'll get some purples for that trigger. I need 2. I don't know if I'm going to get any. That's good, that's 1. Is this red important for anything? Oh crap, wait, that yellow came off. Okay, there, now that's a chain. And that's Puyo. You just do that a lot. And you do that a lot, and your brain eventually gets, I guess, sort of good at knowing what pieces should instinctively fit where, or what you can get away with and what you can't, given the speed of the game and the garbage you have. And my controller popped out, so you don't want that to happen when you play Puyo. Pro tip from your beloved instructor. Quote unquote. Beloved. I did not sleep great, like a few hours, so I guess I'm doing this now. Yeah, your tolerated instructor. Even that, I feel like, is a stretch sometimes. Thanks, mental illness, for convincing my brain that everyone hates me. All the time. Oh, that's not gonna work. No, it is gonna work. I lied. No, it's not gonna work. No, it's gonna work. Never mind. Thought it was gonna get stuck on the purple. It didn't. So that's good. Oops. Did not want to put that there, but who cares? Thank you for attending Monotone Tim's Puyo School. Kool-Aid and little napkins full of cheese puffs will be provided at no additional cost to you for all students paying full tuition. No, just cheese puffs though, you don't get like name brand cheese doodles. Cheese dudes, as we say. Oh no! Why would you do this? How can she slap? I only took like half a little cupful of sleep stuff because it's like 8 a.m. and I figure I probably shouldn't have too much if I'm going to be functional today. Which there's no doubt I have to, no guarantee I have to be, I guess. God, that one in the center is my hair. God, I've never been to an Aldi. Or like once walked around and it's like, yep, that's a grocery store. That goes there. Yeah, okay. Now we're good. Yeah. Gotta get that there. We gotta get that there. And then we gotta get that there. And then we gotta... Probably that. Ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's get rid of these. I don't like that, actually. Oh, no! Nope. Up. Wait. No, that's not supposed to... No. Well, I screwed that up. Go. Oh, that sounds okay. Is there anything on that pizza? I'm awake early because I can't sleep. My brain doesn't shut off, so I guess I'm here now. Oh, sorry. It's sponsored by Monotone Tim's Puyo coaching sessions. The Monotone Puyo Academy, where I can learn to teach you how to play Puyo relatively mediocrely for only $2.50 of your hard-earned Amazon Prime nuggets. God, I was watching these videos recently because I've gone down a new rabbit hole of dad content, and now I watch this guy who pans for gold and he buys dirt online and pans for gold. What was my chain here? I completely forgot. No, redo this. I just watched this guy who spends like $1,500 on giant buckets of pay dirt and pans for gold in them, and it is so weird because, like, you know, you find hundreds of dollars of gold in it because they promise a minimum amount so you don't get totally screwed. What's his name? Clash Guitars, I think? And it's so weird because you have like all these like prospecting supplies he buys, and you know, like sluice box equipment and gold pans and everything, and like so many of them just have this hokey Wild West branding where it's like Sergeant Yeehaw's Rootin' Tootin' Nugget Bucket, and it's like, are you 12? Are the companies that make this 12? Like, did they think no one's... I don't know, it all just seems like very, very weird. It's like, thank you for spending $1,500 on like Cowboy Johannesson's Pannin Bucket or whatever, and then they just have like random caricatures of prospectors with gold teeth, and it's just so weird to me. But what else is new? Everything's weird to me. That's why YouTube is fascinating, because it's like, wow, I am not like any of these people, and that's great. Because if I were, they'd all have debilitating mental illness. Anyway. Also, I don't have any gold, which is kind of a bummer. No, I wanted that red there for reasons, I think. I don't want that there. I do want that, and I do want that. And I probably could have popped that. Eh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh. No, 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 yes, 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 yes. Welcome to the stream where I explain the agony and ecstasy of Puyo Puyo. Anyway, it's very interesting to go onto YouTube and watch just people with hobbies and being very skilled at said hobbies that you've never really seen anybody do before, and it's like, oh, that's neat. Turns out in this hell of a planet with 8 billion people or whatever, I think the Offspring said it was going to be 10 in 2010, but that didn't quite work. It's neat that we're all just very weird in our own dumb ways, especially Sergeant Johnson's Yeehaw Nugget Bucket. Oh crap. Oh no. God, yeah, lockpicking lore is great. This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and today we have a very bad game of Puyo Puyo. Let's see, let's set up this chain. There we go, I gotta click out of 1, 2 is binding. Let's see, we have on 3. Looks like click out of 3. Go for 4, it's come back to 3. Go back to 3. No, 3 is click out of 3. Go back to this. No, I'm done with that. Yeah, okay. Please give me a purple. With the yellow on it. Oh, that's even better. Blah. 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 Man, I want hash browns. Just right now. Maybe not even hash browns, just like breakfast potatoes. I've probably eaten like 1,000 calories every day since the quarantine started. Which seems like it's enough, but just barely. No, I went to sleep, but then I woke up and I can't go back to sleep. I'm not a skeleton yet, but I'm working on it. I mostly just want to get back down to 150. Because I've been sitting at like high 160s for a while and it was bothering me. It's not a huge deal either way, but in a world that is so eager to disempower you, sometimes it's good to have control over one thing. Does that sound like an eating disorder? Probably. You know, I don't know if I've ever even eaten at a Waffle House. I've eaten at, like, the crappy alternatives, like IHOP and Perkins and Shoney's. No, I'm at, like, 158, 159 now, so it'll be fine by the end of quarantine, I guess. Oh yeah, also Denny's. God. Oh, I thought I'd blocked all my memories of Denny's out. Give me post-moons over my Hanny stress disorder. Or the old, PMOMH disease. Oh wait, no, it needs a D at the end for disease. Are there Waffle Houses in Maryland? I thought we had Waffle Houses in New Jersey. Like, one. I'm sure they're in Maryland. I mean, technically we're south of the Mason-Dixon line. I'm streaming at 8 AM because I cannot sleep. Oh yeah, there's plenty of Waffle Houses in Maryland, but they're weirdly not in Baltimore. Nope, no, there's no New Jersey. There's a few in Delaware. Maybe there are some in New Jersey and I just have to hit the search here button. No. Wait, no, that's not it. These are just other things, like... I search Waffle House and it comes up with PJ's Pancake House, Middletown Pancake House, Amy's Omelet House, I'm a Local Beach House Cafe. Really? That's what the name is? Okay. God, is that in Belmar? No, it's not in Belmar. It's in Point Pleasant. It would be in Point Pleasant, wouldn't it? I'm awake because I have insomnia, I guess. Self-diagnosed. Just like cancer, I've self-diagnosed myself with from the aid of WebMD. I don't want that. God, I feel like my humor is super dated. When's the last time anyone's been like a, I looked up my symptoms on WebMD and it's cancer joke, or whatever. Oh, it feels so stale. Now hold on there a moment while I pull up the video to rickroll you. It'll be really funny. Oh man, you have a dumb kiosk at the gas station? Wait, I forget, are you in New Jersey? Can you pump my gas? In New Jersey, we pump our fists, not our gas. I've never heard of that, but it is very good. Wow, this is not going great. I don't even remember what this chain was. Yeah, I saw. There's that one, like, Business Week tweet where it's, you know, what's the better investment, Animal Crossing or like 3 barrels of Texas crude or something, and then they posted later because oil just crashed. It's like, yep, it was Animal Crossing. Good job. Oh, I screwed that up. I screwed up this whole chain. That didn't even work. I don't understand, so like, having grown up in New Jersey, you know, we don't pump our own gas, but, like, I don't understand why people need help for that, because, oops, I screwed that up, like, immediately. I mean, it's printed on the machine, unless, like, you don't know where the gas goes, in which case, it's not great. No. It's taboo. But how do you screw up pumping your own gas? Like, what do you do wrong? The only times I've screwed it up where it's like it doesn't take my card. And then it's like, thanks for pumping gas, and it's like, I didn't do anything. And that's just the machine or my card on the fritz. It's not because I don't know what the pump does. They sat in their car letting it fill. I mean, I guess you can. I don't, because there's that one Mythbusters episode where it's like, oh no, what if it makes a spark and you die? I mean, if you sat in your car and the automatic shutoff thing didn't work and it spewed out, then I guess that's fine. Oh, okay. I have had that happen. There's one gas station right before you get onto 95. I think it's a Sunoco. If you're going... if you're passing the Horseshoe Casino and you go to the Sunoco in Baltimore, do not take the first pump closest to the service area on the left side, because that one is broken and will spew gas all over. The end. People drive off without removing the pump. Oh. But like, if you pump your own gas, wouldn't you remember? Like, oh yeah, I put a thing in my car, I should probably take that out. Like, the biggest mistake I could see somebody making is forgetting to put their gas cap back on. Or, like, leaving it on top of their car, but they're all tethered to them now, so you can't really screw that up either. Or maybe you can, I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm just a neuroscientist. The worst part in New Jersey, actually, when I go to, pump up my gas, is that half the time I just end up slurring my words. Because for some reason, I don't always have a great time with L's. So sometimes when I'm trying to ask somebody to fill it with regular, that's too many L's, and it just comes out all slurred and awful. So every time I go to the gas station, it's like, oh god, please don't embarrass yourself today. Then I realize it's New Jersey, and I'm just embarrassing myself by being there at all, so... What a unique problem. Well, I'm a unique individual. Uniquely screwed up, I guess. But in a fun way. Whether you can do communion online. Oh god, what? Where in the Bible did Jesus turn Diet Coke into wine? I haven't read it that closely in a bit, but I'm pretty sure that was not one of his miracles. It might have been. I mean, I would have been impressed. And then you drink it and it's like, Diet Coke! Thanks, Jesus. Yeah, thanks a lot. How do you use the green gas? It has a different size pluggy plug. Like, how hard do you have to try to get diesel into your car? Or if that's the ethanol one, I don't even know. You might have like a specific high ethanol gas wherever you live, which is also green. You finally got me to talk about your job and it was just as awkward as you hoped. That's good. I'm glad I don't disappoint you in my awkwardness. I would hate to seem too socially well-adjusted. My job in life, I've realized, is just to make everybody look better by comparison, or at least feel slightly more normal. I don't know if I'm succeeding. Your awkwardness. Oh, sorry. You're right, I'm a beacon of perfect social decorum. Bunch of wasps are hibernating in your house. Oh, Jesus. Also, I used to watch videos of people tearing down wasps' nests in homes, which was kind of interesting, and also it got kind of terrifying, where it's like, well, this could happen to me if I had a house. Luckily, I rent, so literally nothing bad can ever happen to me. Except that one time where somebody burned a bunch of food in the apartment and set the sprinklers off, which then flooded 3 different floors. Not including mine, but still. Became very paranoid after that, where it's like, oh god, what if the fire things just spew water everywhere and everything I have gets ruined? Some idiot forgot to take a thing off the stove. I should probably have renter's insurance. Oh well. Oops. When they flush tampons and flood it. God. Is that referring to the story where I was in undergrad and somebody did that in my apartment? Yep. That's the one. I guess that goes there. Oh, this is messed up. Did you hear the random stomach gurgles? I hope so. Excuse me. I could go for food. Daily morning roundup. Trump's plan to suspend immigration, plus oil prices plummet, Kim Jong-un, and more. Wow. More? Thanks for the update, Microsoft News app that I never use. Wow, I have a gurgly stomach. Can we eat food? I'm good. I'm just waiting for the additional sleep stuff I had to maybe kick in. If it's even possible that it could kick in at 8 AM, 9 AM. Yeah, driving is very weird. It's like, why do we trust all these people with just giant hunks of metal moving at highway speeds? Like, who are these people? Why do I have to trust them to do the right thing? I don't even know them. They thought that about me. Yeah, probably. They're like, who's this idiot who hydroplaned off the highway? And that idiot was Albert Einstein. No. I wish. We had similar hair anyway. Also a very similar German accent. The Germanist. Am I putting this here? I guess I'm putting that there, because I stopped paying attention. This needs a blue and a green, and then it needs another green on it, and then I have to have something to trick the purple. Remember when Albert Einstein wore Sailor Mars cosplay? I wish. See, the problem is I don't have enough role models in science who cosplay. Oops. There should be more of those. Please don't lose skeleton, I just have to finish this. There we go. It's not great, but... he's sipping green tea. That's what the kanji is. It's the kanji for tea. And he's skeleton. Skeleton tea. The T stands for tea. It might be like a skeleton of a small person, like a baby, I guess. Fighting a dead baby in Puyo Puyo, I don't know. Be the change you want to see in the world. I'm working on it. Some days. Someday I hope I'll be presenting my science, and someone will come up to me and be like, Tim, your cosplay inspired me to go into neuroscientist. Neuroscience. Not neuroscientist. Oh god, I can't even speak. I'm so tired. Crap. Oh, I immediately screwed that up. No. Being awake is suffering. And I lost. Know what a good game to play when you're tired is? How about some ghouls and ghosts? Gobs of ghosts. I feel like my parents probably should have picked up that I was depressed all the time as a kid because I kept talking about going to sleep in the context of, well, now I don't have to be awake anymore. Which is probably neither healthy nor normal. It's almost 9 AM. I know, I slept poorly, and now I'm here. And I'm doing this until I'm tired. Or I die. Ideally in real life, but maybe in the game. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. No! Arthur, why would you do this? No! Oh, that didn't count. Oh. I have to crop this. I don't think there's a bass channel missing. I think that's just how it sounds. This is Ghouls and Ghosts. It's my first time playing it, so please be supportive. Starting to think maybe it's not a good game. The only thing that's bad about it is when you pick up a weapon that you don't want, and then you're just kind of boned for the rest of the level. I mean, I've never played this, but I think it's a good game. I don't know of any flaws right now, because I have only played it for 30 seconds in my life. And never before this, ever. Oops. Whoops. I kind of like the movement, actually. You have to get used to the, like, unchanging jump arcs, and on the third level, with all the tongues, it's a gigantic pain in the butt, but aside from that part, It's generally okay. Oops! I always forget what I'm supposed to be doing. For some reason I've entirely forgotten this segment. There it is. I've never played Volgar. Has the same uncontrollable jump. I mean, you probably could have said, like, oh, Castlevania, and I would have been like, ah, yes! That's a game that I know. With an uncontrollable jump that I'm not very good at. At some point, I wanted to go and play through Castlevania Bloodlines, but I'm not that great. And that's not even like a humble brag. I'm legitimately terrible and can only get past, like, level 1 and change. Crap. I did not do that correctly. Oh, why did I jump into it? That was entirely avoidable. Book it, Arthur. Oops. I thought I held down, but I guess I didn't. No, Castlevania didn't have any air control. You commit to that jump arc. How's the sky on fire? It's Crisis City from Sonic 06. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. Gotta book it. Oh, crap. Crap. Okay. No. Oh, man, that was probably the first time I've died there. Tragedy strikes in the Ghouls and Ghosts universe yet again. Excuse me, guys. Gotta go. Bye. Oops. Oh, no, not like that. The lightning would be handy, but it takes so long to charge that it's not super easy to time with getting there fast enough. I'm sure it's doable. I know I've done it a couple of times, but then I just usually end up taking damage on something dumb. Or, Oops. When you try to charge up the lightning a second time, it's kind of cutting it very close. And those guys have surprisingly generous hitboxes. The axe is not a good weapon, but that's kind of like the only good utility it has in that one room. And like one or two other parts of some levels. But that's generally it. Whoop. What? Oh, Jesus, hello. Yay! One up. No! That would have been gold armor, but I lost it. Now it's a magician. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Ooh, and the knife. Okay, bye. No, I've never played Boshi. I played like I Want to Be the Guy like a decade ago. It just seems like an irritating game with annoying platforming, jumps that don't work, and a bunch of level areas that you can only get through by memorizing 1,000 times, which is unlike the kind of games that I like, and I would never play a game that is anywhere close to that ever, ever in my life. The end. Oh god, how does that miss? Okay, whatever, bye. That was the joke. The joke is that it's like Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Ghouls. By the way. Armor, 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 nope. Yep. Armor, 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 nope. Armor, armor, armor. Hey. Nope. Don't want that. Oh god, I do not want that. Oh, no one spawned there, that's nice. Please be armor, please be armor, please be armor, please be armor. Trying to think of how I can get it without immediately falling into it and dying if it's a magician. Oh good, it's armor. No, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, when you land in those flowers, it's an instant kill. And they just let you sit there for a bit, and then they just let you watch Arthur get killed. What was that thing doing? Was it designed to eat quarters? I mean, it's an arcade game, so yes. And the longer you go without dying, the more enemies they spawn in, because, you know, game design. Oops, that's fine. You can skip some of this by, like, falling down on certain platforms, but if you do it too early, these latter ones don't actually load and you just end up falling to your death. Next monotone cosplay will be of what? God, I don't know. Cosplay this guy. I don't need to, I already look like that. Weird open wounds covered in grubs and all. Oh no, I'm gonna lose! No, not again. Can cosplay the underwear version. That's what I was doing before I put a shirt on when I started the stream. 2D cosplay when? Like 3 years ago. What? But I only put on a shirt because it was cold. No. Excuse me, thank you. Okay, that's fine, I do not care, just hit this giant ulcer. No! Wow, this is not supposed to be that hard. I thought that was my last life, but I'm gonna pretend it's my last life. The end. Okay, let's do better this time. Can't remember the last time we put on jeans or anything more formal than jeans. Just get black jeans and then you're like, oh yes, formal. Made it far in my first run. Oh, thanks. I'm sure I'll do better now that I've played it exactly once before this. You stop buying anything but sweatpants. Oh, jeez. I don't even own any sweatpants. Like, my life is bleak, but not that bleak. Just get leather pants. I'm not German enough for that, sorry. Wardrobe full of suits and formal pants. Suits are the worst. So much effort just to be uncomfortable. And then just look like a box. Also ties. I don't know why people even invented those. I figured, like, it's if you accidentally have your pants off, you'll have the bit of the tie cover up your junk in an emergency. Oh god! Oh wow, I thought I was dead. Oh, I might as well be dead. Thanks for this cool weapon. This one's actually, like, not the worst for this level, but it's not great. That's not gonna be gold armor. I don't know what that's gonna be. Probably a magician. This is gonna be annoying. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, he's still coming. Yeah. Oh, now he's dead. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Get in your soup. Ah yes, that old joke. Waiter, there's a tie in my soup. Love that one. Nope. A cursed run, that didn't count. That's a joke. No, the joke is... it's a joke about a joke. Don't worry about it. I thought it was clever. When was this game released? In the arcades, I want to say 1988, and then on the Genesis in 1989? I don't remember when the original Ghosts and Goblins came out, though. Excuse me, thank you. Fun fact, you can just jump right through that. Yay. Oops. Since getting up to stream because I couldn't sleep, and then having more sleep syrup, I am more awake than ever. This was not a well thought out plan. Ooh. Is this one again? You like jump midway? And I don't remember. Drink more sleep syrup. I'm almost out. I gotta get more. Drink wake syrup. Oh god, no. Why would I want to be awake? There's nothing good. Pretty sure you've seen a more modern game utilize the same get naked when you get hit mechanic. Ah, yes. Wait, crap, what was that game? What was that anime game where I dressed up the main character in a maid outfit and then had him beat enemies to death with a body pillow? Oculus Trip, thank you. Oops. I inspired you to 100% that game. I'm really sorry if I did. Jeez. Hope your life's okay. I feel like I've contributed to something terrible. No, it's a key for coming in, it's not a key for turning off flames. Yay. No! Opposite of yay. That's a magician. That's also a magician. Yep. Okay, Arthur, time to move. Go away. I feel like Oculus Trip was only fun just for the customizing and dress-up aspect of it. As a game, it's just kind of mashy. Or maybe I was just mashing it, I don't know. No! What are the odds of getting Magician in a chest? It's dependent on the armor you have. Crap. That's fine. So when you have normal armor, the first chest is always a Magician, and then the second chest is always gold armor. Because I lost my armor, I don't remember what the pattern is. I think you have to get like 4 or 5 chests with Magicians, and then the next one's armor or something. You don't have to open them all for it to count, you just have to keep track of how many have popped up. And sometimes it's annoying because they pop up right in the edge of the screen sometimes as you walk off, so you can't really keep track super well. Oh, that's not great. Yep. It's the part of the game I'm not good at. Also the rest of it. So that's Magician. And this is also probably a Magician. Oh, okay. Don't even know why I checked. Okay. Magician. Gold armor. That's maybe a weapon? Cool. Love this game. No! Doing a real bad job at this. I'm gonna say it's because I'm tired. I'm always tired. Thanks, depression. Also, thanks, Obama. Life and vitality. I bet that's nice to have. I guess that one little bit of barf does not hurt. I've never played any version of Picross. I only know how to play Puyo Puyo, and even then, just barely. Yeah, all I do is Puyo Puyo reset ramen lie. Oh, I can't even read without stumbling. No, oh, don't give me this. Please stop spawning there, I have to jump over. Just let me pass, that's all I want. There, thank you. Crap. The PSP version of this game is an entirely different game. Actually, this weapon's pretty good for this boss, because you can just spam it when he jumps overhead, but that's kind of like the only use it has. Now, hopefully, we'll never see it again. Cool. Oh, there's a bunch of them there now because I died. Or I didn't die. And they spawned a bunch of extra enemies. That's the problem. Give me this, it's much better. This is the map where somebody said go left instead of right, and I tried, and you just get crushed, so... Oh, I can get the fireball back. Yeah, this game doesn't really have branching paths. It has like a couple areas you can take a high or a low path, but that's pretty much it, and it's very short. Okay, Arthur. You gotta move, buddy. Ooh, now we gotta move. Oh, crap. Oh, man. It's not even the hard part. Real bad time to be slow. Like, quite possibly the worst. No! thought that was gonna be armor. I guess I didn't hit the other chest. Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't. There they come. You have to make the noise as you shoot them, or it doesn't work. I never played any Metroid games except the Prime Hunters demo that came with the DS. And like a little bit of the original. Excuse me. Did I get that other chest? Did that ever pop? I don't remember. Crap. I hope it did, because this is gonna be a bad time. Yep, it didn't pop the other chest, so... Oops. I'm pretty sure the mobile market would be absolutely no different if Sony embraced homebrew for the Vita. So I guess I could think about how different it would be, and the answer is not very different. Which is good, which means I don't have to think that hard about it. I was playing my Vita... yesterday? Cool. That's my fault. The D-pad on the Vita is really good. I'm almost mad that it's just stuck on the Vita specifically. Why did he start running that way? I was not holding R. I meant the right button. There's no R button. I mean, there's an R1 button, I guess. What did I think of the PS5 controller? Looks like a game controller. Doesn't look like a DualShock, but who cares? Just looks like an Xbox. put the analog sticks on the... I don't know. Right spot, wrong spot? I've never decided. If the analog sticks aren't arranged in like a GameCube configuration, it's probably not great. Although I guess the D-pad in that controller is like the worst, so maybe that's not a good thing to emulate. I mean, really, the only big mistake that Sony made with the Vita was just not giving the thing SD card compatibility out of the gate. Or, like, at all. Which they really should have. Oops. Yeah, larger controllers are weird. Like, the PS4 controller still feels pretty big in my hands. Whereas the original DualShock I thought was pretty much spot on. The Wii Classic controller is dumb. My favorite thing about the Wii Classic controller is how you have to have a random cable attached to the Wiimote that just sort of sits there in your lap, because that's good design. Hey, let's make your wireless controller weirdly wired, but only to itself and not the actual console. Have to buy the Wii holster. Nintendo never released anything official, though, for that, right? That, like, clipped onto the back of the Classic controller? No, the Classic controller does not have a GameCube controller connection. The Classic controller has an NES and SNES Mini style connection, which I guess is just because they reused that. And you can plug in like a Classic controller into those things when they work. But that's it. I'm pretty sure I didn't get the other thing. God, yeah, the Wii accessory market. So many chunks of plastic that are just shaped like golf clubs or tennis rackets littering up every single thrift store. Wow, this Wii Sports is a lot better with an extra chunk of plastic attached to my chunk of plastic. It's just like real golf. I never got how that was supposed to enhance the experience, but I guess nobody else did either, because nobody seemed to buy them. Or hold on to them, mostly, I guess. Go away, go away, go away. Wait, why did I run all the way back here? Oh, for the chest. That didn't even pop up. That's fine. Oh god, the Kinect. Microsoft had a grand vision for Kinect with the Xbox One, and you people ruined it. Oh, I don't want the Kinect. Yes, you do! Now it's just a games console. Could have been interesting. Kinect was great because the way that it sees people is also the way that I see people, as weird, blurry blobs, because I have horrific eyesight. So I just kind of identify people by their general shape before I get close enough to them. Which usually results in me misidentifying people a lot, but what are you gonna do? get glasses. I have glasses. I'm wearing them. Right now. Usually I don't. I don't have a pair that I like. And then I have to look at myself in perfect clarity, and I'd really rather not. Ooh, knife. No, knife. Okay, Arthur, let's go. I tried contacts, they're just a pain. I have a really hard time getting them in and out, and I'm sure that, you know, I get better with practice, but I just got lazy. Cool. I love video games. How did that hit me? Oops. I'm doing badly, and I'm also tired. I hate video games, especially this one. I was trying to avoid that. Yeah, they eat you when the tongue retracts, or you could walk directly into their mouths and they eat you. So, don't do that. I'm only awake because I couldn't sleep. Let's do something stupid. Oh wait, that's not the lightning attack. That was very stupid. I forgot I had the knife. It's not a continuation of night, Tim. I went to sleep. At least for a few hours. Oh, it sounds so much more pathetic if you're like, I've been awake for 12 hours playing Ghouls and Ghosts and I'm still on level 1. Oh my god, can you get in range? Thank you. Whatever. I like how that's just empty. Like, okay, thanks. It's cool. No, you don't have to put a platform there, don't worry, I'll just die. Okay, I'm gonna go back to bed, bye.